Are you ready? What's your name again? All right.
Should I kill off the characters in my book to make it more exciting?
What type of book is that?
An autobiography.
I see you are.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Man, I've been holding this in for a minute. I'm about to blow this toilet up. Nah. Bro, what is y'all beefing over? Dog, it's 7 in the morning. How are y'all this mad? Her bro was sneak dissing. You know I don't play like that. Bro, I don't even know you. Shut up. Nah, Jay, tripping. Y'all can't handle this outside of school? Hell nah. But hey, I need you to record this. I'm not done with him. Bro, I'm not recording that. This got nothing to do with me. Start recording or I'm gonna get you next. Oh. Bro, he's not even moving no more. I don't care. Keep recording.
Hola, pinche vieja. Le dije carta blanca. Perdone mi pochideidad.
No te metas a temas que no conoces. Pues estás hablando con alguien que...
¡Yo soy Joto! ¡Yo soy Joto! ¡Yo soy Joto!
Okay, go. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh! Camilla is who I want. That is where my loyalties lie. That is who my priority is.
Not the mother of your children.
Don't bring the boys into this.
All right. Not the woman you married!
I refuse to be blamed any longer for this grotesque misalliance!
Dear Walgreens, I think it's about time that you guys got yourself a mascot in your stores, and I have just the idea. His name is Fuckass, and he's a purple monster man dressed in teen clothes who rides around on a longboard and tries to give all the customers hickeys. His favorite food is shampoo.
Alright, tell me what you think, man.
God bless you. Thank you. Damn, I gotta kill you. I know. I know.
No, you can't. Whoa, hold on. Almost messed it up. Here you go.
Day 3 out of 301 things to draw. Your zodiac sign. Swish. I tried to make it funny.
Hey, we got the accent challenge. Shot with me today. From us 10. Bing. Alright, number 1, we got bing. Number 2, we got heat. Number 3, we got it. Number 4, we got beat. Number 5, we got Number 6, we got cheat.
How to draw a surprised Pikachu. Okay, so start with the outline. I do the ears, the little tips of the ears. His eyes are kind of far apart. Leave a little shiny spot. Little tiny nose. Surprised mouth. And then his little cheeks. Surprise Pikachu! Woo!
Улыбаемся, разгоняя тучки. Люди обзываются, что мы две почемучки. Никому я говорю, Путю, ведь я люблю свою лучшую подругу.
Put an apple on your head, on your shoulder, then your knee. Put an apple on your head and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Even faster now. Put an apple on your head and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Put an apple.
Are you trying to romance me?
Yeah.
It's working.
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
This my style is ridiculous.
Skibbity bop bop bop, yes yes. Skibbity bop bop nip nip. Skibbity bop bop bop, yes yes. Skibbity.
If I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so.
Hello, everyone.
要在牌子上边买衣服。
珊珊，跟你说话呢，珊珊。昨天作业为什么没有交？珊珊。干嘛了？不好好上课，在你后边干什么？真是奸了！
我根本不是爱豆。
哪来这么多手机？短头发那个，拍什么拍？把手机给我拿来。
哪有短头发？
行了行了，好，安静，上课了，不要说话了。哎，这怎么插不进去的这个？什么呀这是？谁画的这是？啊？画什么呀？谁干的这是？照这个，一看就是画什么呀这是？真的这个。
咱们接着上节课继续讲啊。
是谁把这块给我贴这儿了？
看一下接下来这一步该怎么画。好啊你张萌萌，上课都涂着饺子，你怎么不蘸点醋啊？
去在这儿。
谁又在这吃火锅了？穿一针那个你笑什么呢？是不是你干的？
你给我的调
我没看那
毛毛长成这样还在那臭美呢，我天！哎，什么情况？彭于晏？哦，我天！
Do not redeem! Do not redeem the card! What? Do not redeem the card! Yes, I'm redeeming the card!
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
Every bitch can't be your son. Nikki, I didn't mean...
How could you say that to the Nicki Minaj? Tatuaje ese audio.
True religion y Burberry les gustan las buenas marcas, no son nada presumidos.
Edgar Sardio Q.
Al contrario sea.
Kanan kiri, putar-putar jari.
Hello, neighbor. Do you want to know the words I learned today? It goes a little something like this. Fucking.
Alright, you guys ready? Here you go.
What's up, you musty little stinker? Here's some art things that give me earth-shattering erections. Number 1. It's a little controversial, but lime lips are probably my favorite reoccurring drawing. In fact, every time I see these, I excrete Nickelodeon slime from my breeding shaft because I'm just too damn excited to contain myself. Number 2. Pendulum paintings. These require a ton of skill and hard work. I often try to pee in my toilet in a similar pattern out of respect for the craft. Some of these paintings are for sale for more than it costs to adopt an actual child in the US. So I tried to achieve the same look with a marker. This will be available on my website for $9,011. Number 3. The most panty-moistening art thing on earth are TikTok artists forcing satire to try to farm views because they're ultimately running out of ideas.
I am sitting in a cat tree in the house where I am living. I am waiting at the counter for the man to give me breakfast.
And he doesn't seem to notice that I'm hanging in the kitchen. Need to get his attention so he knows that I am hungry.
Meow 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 meow.
Hey Dane.
Yeah?
I want you to draw a monkey stripper.
Oh, you got it. It's done!
Why is it in a cage?
Because it growled at me.
Don't squeal and remember that it's all in your head.
I feel like I would have to go bald if I had this many eyes. Anyway, you're the 16th, I think, page of this, so you could nominate someone else to be in it. You could not keep track in a staring contest.
Jump Street, and we're about to jump in your ass.
Mm-hmm. Right in the crack.
What's more important, weed or us?
Weed.
Man, he didn't even think about it.
If you go, I'll stay. You come back, I'll be right here.
I'm getting tricky with a rifle. Don't pull the trigger with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. So you're the 22nd page, so you can nominate someone else to be in it. This will be the only page with someone making this face.
Mike, you gotta stop with this jaywalking.
Miss me with that gay shit.
What gay shit, the law?
Now open up your eyes, you see the world that is red. Now what's the word, Captain?
Maybe. Alright, I did it because I just wanted to see what this 3-eye thing would look like. Also, people commenting on this video, no, I'm not gonna draw you.
You're not gonna shoot a puppy, are you, Jack?
Yeah, in the face. Why?
Good question. How about I leave you alone with this guy instead?
I will rule the world! All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton!
Just another day, gonna move my car. Oh, what's this? We buy jump. Oh man, what's wrong with my car?
What's 8 minus 4?
8.
Well, no. How'd you get that?
Because you have 8 up there, and you take away a 4, so it's not there anymore, and you 8 left.
My art before art school?
Boo. Bad. That is bad art. Not cool. So not in. I hate it.
My art after art school.
Yummy.
Mommy, look! I drew a stick man in school today.
Huh? That doesn't look like a stick man.
Oh, I forgot the eyes. Let me draw it.
It just looks like the letters O, G, and C to me.
No, look! You have to look at him sideways. He's holding a wand.
Fellas, I need to tell you something. I think I'm homosexual, and also I'm addicted to cocaine.
Calling all underrated artists. Use this sound to show off your best piece, your second best piece, and your third best piece.
A baby in the womb, and instead of an umbilical cord, it's got a vape. The very hungry caterpillar logging his calories on MyFitnessPal. A family of 4 walking a drone as though it were a dog. An ice cream man, but instead of giving the kids ice cream, he's giving them Prozac. An iPhone wearing a wedding ring. One of those signs they have in theatres that tell you when to clap, but instead of applaud, it says disobey. A woman cleaning a house, but the stuff she's rubbing onto the wall is just black, greasy petrol. A firefighter strikes a match. An adult man is in a pram, the pram's being pushed by Tony Blair. A CCTV camera, but when they look up at it, it's just a mirror. A monkey with a £50 note.
Do you want your parents to love you more than your siblings so you can get the inheritance when they die? I'm sure they'd love you a little more if you knew how to draw a sick-ass dragon. So Ricky here is pretty lonely just like you, so we're gonna go ahead and give him a dragon. So for step 1, we're gonna go ahead and draw the head, because who doesn't love head? I recommend using a reference image, so I used a lion's head for the reference here. And to Leo Weeb's comment, I would just like to say that you have been in a coma for 2 years, and I don't know if you can hear me or what kind of life you're living in your head, but you need to wake up. This is the last time I can talk to you before your family pulls the life support. Please wake up, we miss you. But yeah, for step 2, you're pretty much just gonna want to finish the drawing. So yeah, here's the end product.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah! Yeah! And some of these, and some of these. Almost there, and done.
Do you derive sexual pleasure from public humiliation? Because my followers do. Roasting your art part 2. Here we have Theodore Roosevelt standing. If you're a history buff, then you know that his legs were floppier than grandma's coochie salami in the wind. Which means he probably had to sit to pee. What a pussy, right guys? Next we have a glass of either whiskey or piss. Either way I'm okay with it sliding down my greasy fucking throat. This submitter, quote, might have schizophrenia, but hasn't been diagnosed yet. Speaking of schizoid drawings, here's my boyfriend Carter's drawings. 100% schizophrenic, 1000% boner inducing. To be featured, DM me pics of your drawings and or your ass.
Going down like the Titanic. Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Eyes blue like the Atlantic.
Okay, teacher in a class draws this shape on a board and she says to the class, what shape's that? Little Emily puts her hand up and she says, a rectangle. So she says, well done Emily, you come up and draw something to go with that shape. So Emily goes like this. I've turned that into a barn with a door. Well done, she says. Who else would like to have a go? Little Charlie at the back puts his hand up, but she ignores him because she thinks he's going to be rude. So little Sarah comes up and she says, well, I went on holiday to Iceland, so I'm going to draw snow on the roof. I drew some lovely snow on the roof. Who else wants to have a go? Charlie's wetting himself at this point, but she still ignores him. So Sam comes up and he says, well, I went on holiday to Florida, so I'm going to draw lovely sunshine to melt all that horrid snow away. So she says, who else wants to have a go? Charlie puts his hand up and she thinks, okay, maybe he's going to draw a fence, it's a tree, maybe some birds, some clouds. So go on then, Charlie. So he comes up and he goes, well, if I go like this, miss, that's my granddad picking up a bar of soap in the...
This was a really sweet couple. And I love their reaction.
You ready? Yeah. Here you go.
I jumped in front of your picture. Now it's ruined. Bart, this isn't a photograph. I'm not just gonna paint you into my... Oh! My sweetheart, where are you? I need someone to spend time with, to give and share all my life.
The touchscreen works the same way as it does for those systems, but Nintendo 3DS comes with an extending stylus. Hello, little stylus.
Hello, Mario.
A doom, a doom, a doom, doom, doom. ポンパドールの男子が好きです。だいたいこういう人はウケです。ワンワンワンワンワンワンドゥン。
You hate horses?
No, I don't hate
You
horses.
hate goats?
I don't hate
You
goats.
hate roosters?
I don't hate
You
roosters.
hate cocks?
I love...
Attitude, and I said, no, that was the real answer. I really did not have an attitude. I was simply overstimulated. And now that you're in my face telling me that I have an attitude, you're getting on my last unoverstimulated nerve. Now I have an attitude. What do you have to say? When you asked me if I had an attitude, and I said, no, that was the real answer. I really did not have an attitude. I was simply overstimulated. And now that you're in my face telling me that I have an attitude, you're getting on my last unoverstimulated nerve. Now I have an attitude. What do you have to say?
So I go into the Dairy Queen, I figured I'm all set, there's only one guy in line. But it's a very skinny guy. And he's asking questions. At Dairy Queen! What do you have to know? Chocolate, vanilla, you want stuff on it. Get out of the line.
The remote control's broken. Get over here and fix it.
I got a better idea. Why don't I call someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do that job.
What are you saying? Donate to the children's fund? Why? What have children ever done for me?
Do you remember? 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 Remember?
My teacher wondering why some parts of my schoolwork is always missing. Me cutting out sketches I want for myself.
Excuse me? Here are the ground rules. You can punch me, kick me, pull my hair. I am A-OK being stabbed. Biting and scratching are on the table. You can use fire.
These are the ground rules? Is there anything off limits?
Damn, man. You got something really sick you want to do, huh? No, you little pervert. All right, I like it. Don't tell me. Surprise me.
Hey, we got the accent challenge. Start with me today. From 1 to 10. Bing. Alright, number 1, we got bing. Number 2, we got eat. Number 3, we got eat. Number 4, we got beat. Number 5, we got Number 6, we got cheat.
My name is Lavender Arsenic Avocado Basket. I am very beautiful, but the